Welcome back to Alpha Insights. Adam here, and today we're unpacking a busy day in communications and media with Benjamin, who follows this space closely.
Thanks, Adam. Great to be back. There's a lot to cover. Strategic chip moves, 5G in cars, box office surprises, and even telco energy conversations.
Big picture first, the sector felt split. Tactical corporate repositioning on the tech side and steady creative wins in Hollywood, but nothing that suddenly rewrites the playbook.
Exactly. Take Synopsys selling its ARC processor IP to Global Foundries. It's a refocus for Synopsys and a vertical stitch for Global Foundries that could change who controls parts of the software-hardware stack.
For an investor listening now, what's the practical implication of that ARC sale? Should people be cheering, worried, or just waiting for details?
Main thing is patience. Synopsys narrows toward core EDA and other IP, so watch for how they redeploy proceeds. And for Global Foundries, this could be a long-term play to add licensing revenue and customer lock-in. The purchase price and regulatory filings will tell us a lot about the deal's real impact.
Switching gears to carriers, AT&T framed 5G as the platform for Mitsubishi's new Outlander, emphasizing in-vehicle features and faster over-the-air updates.
Right, and that framing matters because many car services still work on 4G today. 5G becomes valuable for latency-sensitive features, richer infotainment, and smoother OTA updates that support a software-defined vehicle model.
So this is more than a marketing line. It hints at potential new revenue streams and CapEx choices for carriers and suppliers, but it won't flip RPU overnight.
Exactly. Commercial rollouts and subscription models will determine timing. Investors should track pilot results, OEM contracts, and whether automakers adopt 5G first architectures across multiple model years.
Another less obvious thread today, telco energy use and how AI might help reduce it as 5G expands. That sounds technical. Why does it matter?
Telecoms consume a meaningful slice of global electricity, and AI-driven optimizations could cut operating costs or delay CapEx by improving efficiency. Watch vendor contracts and pilot metrics because those will indicate real savings versus promising press releases.
Okay, time for something lighter. Content. Sony Pictures Classics Nuremberg quietly hit $46 million worldwide. A surprise for a prestige release this season.
That kind of outperformance matters because low to mid-budget prestige wins can be disproportionately accretive to studio margins and catalog value, especially when streaming windows and licensing deals follow theatrical runs.
And studios aren't just leaning on prestige. Warner Brothers is moving forward with a Speedy Gonzales feature, showing they're still investing in new IP and franchise potential.
Pipeline activity like that keeps content slates active ahead of streaming windows. And even small hits help portfolio economics. For investors, the key is distinguishing publicity-driven coverage from items that actually move revenue or margins.
Let's walk through what to watch next week and into the quarter. What are the catalysts and risks investors should prioritize?
Track the Synopsys divestiture timeline and any disclosed price, AT&T and OEM rollout announcements, box office early grosses for awards, season films, telco, AI energy pilots, and vendor wins. And always prioritize balance sheet and contract level news over celebrity headlines.
Bottom line, a neutral day overall, but with strategic moves that could matter longer term. The ARC sale, 5G in vehicle positioning, and content surprises all deserve watching.
Agreed. Nothing immediate to overhaul sector fundamentals, but the combination of IP shifts, connectivity strategies, and steady content economics points to ongoing structural evolution investors should monitor.
That's a wrap for today. Benjamin, thanks for breaking this down into something we can all use in our watch list.
My pleasure, Adam. Keep an eye on the timelines and pilots we discussed, and you'll have a clearer read on when these stories move from background noise to market drivers.
Thanks everyone for listening to Alpha Insights. We'll be back with more sector wraps and what they mean for investors. See you next time.